Alrighty, today we'll be doing hands-on related to Semantic Ranker, which is a part of Azure AI service. So let me give you a brief introduction. What is Semantic Ranker and what is its significance or importance? So Semantic Ranker in Azure AI search enhances search results by using language understanding to improve ranking and relevance. So it also refines queries, example like any kind of typo errors, expand searches with synonyms, right? It quite a lot understands what we are searching. So it semantic ranker is intelligent enough, we can see. And also if there are any kind of like typing mistake, and it will search the correct thing. It will expand the queries with synonyms, also provides direct answers to the queries which resembles to the questions. So let's see this semantic ranker in action. I'm in the Azure portal. Since semantic ranker is a part of AI search, I'll search AI search in the global search. I'll open search. Let's click on create search service. Let's select the resource group where the AI search will reside, and let's give a service name now. Let's select the location. We can select East US. We can change the pricing tier by selecting pricing tier. Here we go with the basic. For our use case, basic should suffice, so I'll select basic. Let's click on select, and now we'll leave everything as default. We won't configure scaling and all. I'll click on review and create and click on the create button. Alright, our service is now ready. Let's go to the resource group, and under search management, if we expand, we have the indexes and everything. Let's expand settings, and here we go with the semantic ranker. Let's click on semantic ranker, and here our current selected plan, if we look, is the free. Please make sure if you don't want to incur charges for this free demo. Otherwise, if you are in production, you might try out standard as well. But for our use case, free is good enough, so that's why it shows selected plan. We can anytime change the plan by click on selecting plan. So I'll move back to my overview here. I have the import data option here. If I click here, and under data source, I'll have samples. There are too many options like SQL Server, data lake, right? We'll select samples here. So we got some built-in samples. I'll select hotel sample here. Next, let's go to the add cognitive skills. This is optional. Let's skip to customize target index. Let's skip this and go to next, create an indexer. We'll keep everything as default. I can name the indexer if you want. I'll leave as it is because this looks good. I'll click on the submit. Now we need to configure the semantic ranking. So in the search management, we have the indexes. Let's go here. Let's select our index, which is the hotel sample index, which we created few moments back. Let's open it, and here we go with semantic configuration. Let's click here, and we'll then add semantic configuration. We need to name the semantic configuration, so please make sure the name, because if you look here, later I'll be searching using this JSON command or the query data in the query data. So please make sure whatever name you put now should match with this. Otherwise, we need to modify our query as per the name whatever given now. So after the name is configured, let's select the title field. I'll go with the hotel name. Then we have here the field names we can select. I'll select some of the field names like description, maybe let's add some more like category, city or something, city address. This looks good. And there, if I scroll down a bit, I have the keyword fields as well. So in the field name, let's select the tags here. Now this looks good. I'll click on the save, and we are not yet done. We need to save here as well. I'll click on save here. Now if we look here, we have the search explorer. Let's go here in the search explorer, and here we go with the view. There are different kinds of views. Query view, image view is disabled because there is not an image. Then we have the JSON view. So let's open JSON view because I have anyway JSON view. So if you look here, by default it has given the name Cloud Guru Amit config. Remember, this is what we configured, given the name of the semantic configuration, right? So it by default will show this as well. And here we have the query or the search part, whatever we want here. Here let's delete everything, paste my contents from the whatever like I have in this document for searching purpose. Then I'll hit on the search, so it says searching, and here we go with the search answers. If you look, the text oceanfront hotel, beach features. So if we look here, we have like search all hotels near water, right? So the meaning is whatever hotels are there near any kind of water bodies, it will search. So please now note the how intelligently it has understood. See, hotel overlooking beach features, so there is water nearby, right? So that's what we need, right? I can scroll down a bit, right? Again, like we'll be getting the results as like if you look at views of river and cool breeze. So again, water is there, right, near the hotel. So that's what we are searching. So you can see how powerful it gets. It understands like what we need in the search. So it's a quite a powerful tool, I'll say, semantic ranker. So that's what it goes with the tutorial. I'll quickly dive on to the architecture diagram. So we have used Azure AI search and implemented used semantic ranker, where we have seen how intelligently it understands what we want, what we need to search, and it gives the results from the data sets. So that's what it goes with this tutorial. I hope you'll implement semantic ranker in your IT projects. So thank you so much for watching this video.